Look, and I was just trying to tell her, like, baby, if you just go ahead and let me put it all the way in your... Hey guys. It's Monday. So get ready for another episode of the 3 Beards of Wrestling. Yeah. What y'all hear?
Is your mic working? No. It still says you're muted. Anyways, welcome to 3 Beards of Wrestling Podcast. We are back. We got some news for next week. Eventually, Adrian will get his headset working. Anyways, I guess I'll do the business while we're ahead. This weekend, I make my debut for Strong Style Lucha in Bridgeport, Ohio. Yeah. You're still muted, bro. Yes. It says you're muted. Hold on. You might have to go out and come back in. All right. Well, while Adrian is fixing his headset, if you guys wanted to become a professional wrestler and you live in the Reading area, or I think it's called Blandon, PA, or anywhere in the surrounding areas, Workers University, it's held at the Mess Brothers Dungeon. The head trainer, Jason Havoc, is doing some good stuff with them guys there. So if you guys ever wanted to get into wrestling, they have their number right there and their website. Check out their website. You can also go through there to get more info on that. Next up, if you also, again, want to be a professional wrestler, Fort Knox in Harrisburg, PA, right in Highspire, you can hit any of us up and we'll get you guys in the right direction. But yeah, definitely check out Workers University. And if you have any questions, sorry, I was about to sneeze. Hit up Jason Havoc or go onto the www.workersu.com. There is a spot for you to put your information in there, and then they'll give you the information that you'll need. Our guest for next week, we're going to start again with the guests. Talking about Workers University and the dungeon. Our guest next week is Jason Havoc. we are going to talk about the branding of Workers University. And yeah, all about that. It's gonna be good. So waiting for Adrian's ass to get back on. If you missed the shows this weekend, missed two pretty good shows. We had a CCW in Marysville. And we had Valor Pro Wrestling in York. Two good shows. Some pretty good matches. So yeah. If you guys are in the Ohio area, come check out Strong Style Lucha this weekend where I debut. And let's see if Adrian is
Can you hear me now?
Now I can hear you.
No, you can hear me now?
Yeah, you're just low.
I'm just low?
Yeah.
How low? What about now?
Now you're good.
Now I'm good. Okay, awesome.
I was concerned your balls didn't drop yet.
No, I wasn't worried about that.
Well, you missed our guest for next week. But we're gonna have Jason Havoc, and we're gonna talk about Workers University at the dungeon that he's running now. So,
really?
Yes, sir. Sorry, my allergies are kicking my ass.
You sure it's your allergies? Are you sure it's your allergies?
It's definitely my allergies. Hi, Jason Holt.
Oh.
So.
Oh, okay.
It's Monday. It's a fun day.
It is a fun day, Monday.
And later, if you guys want to watch, I will be live on TikTok doing our Young Boxes. I don't know if Adrian's going to join us or not.
I am not, sir. I'll be washing my ass and sleeping. Because I'm an old man.
I don't know if we're exactly doing it tonight. I'm not sure. We have two to do. We have Greece and Pakistan.
That's racist.
What's up, Jim? Yeah, dude, I have been dying for sushi. Listen, I have been dying for sushi.
Yeah, I bet you have. You've been dying.
You know, Jim, we might have to link up and go get some sushi.
You know what?
If Adrian comes and sees me this weekend, then then we can get some sushi. But
I see how it is.
You know, I'm only going to be 3 hours from him. Not
3 hours.
9.
3. Is it 3 hours though?
Jim, you let me know when you want to go, and we will pick a day and go.
Good shoot. I'm sorry, I got allergies, man. Mine really
fucking with me bad.
Yeah.
So, where you want to start today?
Let's start on some sheer fuckery. How about that?
Shit fuckery. All right. All right. If you want to do that, let's talk about Saturday's night main event.
Oh.
All right. So I have the matches.
It's crazy because I had it on a Friday. I don't know why they called it Saturday. It's weird.
So the first match is Jey Uso versus Logan Paul
for the title, right? That title's on the line. If okay, I'm gonna save my comments. Go ahead.
I want to hear your comments.
You want to hear my comments? If Jey Uso drops the title to Logan Paul at fucking Saturday night main event that they filmed on a Thursday of last week, it's some bullshit, okay? It's some absolute bullshit, and it's bullshit because he paid to get where he's at. Yeah, he's athletic. Yeah, he's talented, but fuck Prime and fuck Logan Paul. Go ahead, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
Honestly, I think the only way I don't know, because Prime has become, I feel like, so much bigger since WWE's been dealing with it.
Yes.
So,
Chris?
do I think they may put the belt on him? Yeah, but I think they want to have Jey Uso his run this short.
I would quit.
He's only had it since April.
I would quit.
That's what, 2
I
months?
would quit. Yeah, I would quit. I would absolutely fucking quit.
All right, so the next match is CM Punk and Sami Zayn versus Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. So Barn Burner after Barn Burner.
I'm sorry, you said what?
What?
Hell no, R-Truth ain't beating John Cena.
Dude, if they have R-Truth beat John Cena, I will mark it. That would be great.
You ain't the only one. It's the battle of the hairlines. Like, be real. R-Truth got a 9 head now.
That's like the style.
That shit, ain't the damn style. Like, as a black person, I know what the edge up look like. Your shit is way back. Your shit's still downloading from back here. There ain't no way in hell you gonna tell me that's a bad haircut. Shit.
So on this match, I don't know. Honestly, I'm tired of seeing CM Punk. Tired of seeing Seth Rollins.
You don't want to burn it down?
Honestly, I think how they're doing it, I think they're going to have Seth Rollins and Braun over.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then the last match, not the last match, sorry. The next match is John Cena versus R-Truth.
Mm-hmm.
Cena over.
Cena's over. Absolutely. How you gonna end his run there? First of all, John Cena
His
ain't
heel
gonna
run.
lose. Yeah, his heel run at that. John Cena ain't losing another match for the next 50 years. You understand what I'm saying?
And then the last match is Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre in a steel cage.
Garbage.
Honestly, I'm tired of Drew McIntyre.
Without Damian Priest.
Why?
Because they do the same shit over and over. Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest. McIntyre versus CM Punk. McIntyre back to Damian Priest. McIntyre versus Jey Uso. McIntyre back to Damian Priest. Give us something else. Please give us something else. For the love of Christ.
Did you see Nia Jax busted wide open?
Yeah, that's what happened. Like, okay, so I understand this. As a former person of the Foundation of Fluff, them buffet lines get a little aggressive. So when y'all trying to get them snacks and catering, you talking about? Never mind. Go ahead.
In the match with Tiffany.
Yes. That spot they did though was dope as fuck.
It was.
You know what spot I'm talking about? When she did that sumo drop on her ass. Yeah, buddy. I was like, oh, she done killed all the babies. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was.
You saw both fallopian tubes fly out.
Yeah, that was
That was painful. That hurt.
Yeah.
All her riblets is gone.
I mean, the chair shot, if you look at it, this chair shot didn't look that bad. It just looks like
She ain't no chair shot looks bad to you. Okay, I don't want to hear it.
Dude, my chair shots are not that bad.
Yeah, David. See, David called it.
Yeah, Brian is fucking.
David called it. Thank you, David. Get on board. Hashtag he fucking. That's everybody need to put in the chat. Hashtag he fucking. When you don't see him on here, hashtag he fucking. We're gonna get that shit trending.
Well, dude, I cannot stop yawning.
Long day.
Well, huh?
You had a long day. Is that what it is? You had a long day.
No.
All right. Press rate.
No, I was just watching one of your matches before we fucking got on here.
Well, you should have been excited. You know what it was? You kept watching that chair shot over and over. After a while, it gets redundant.
Dude, my allergies are just bugging the shit out of me.
This is a good time for clarity. Yeah, we can, Jim, because he know where he's supposed to be. Hashtag he fucking. Thank you, David. Thank you, David. See, that's what I'm talking about. Hashtag.
Yeah.
There we go.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Remember, I'm gonna say this hashtag again every week. Hashtag. Y'all try me.
Hopefully we'll have Brian back shortly.
When he stopped fucking.
Yeah. When he stops being an adult. Does anyone want to come on with us?
Hashtag.
Who
is active right now?
I don't know. Let's look.
Artemis is active. Jim is active. We got Chris Morgan in the crowd. He's active. Mal's active. Let's see. Darnell's active.
Darnell won't get on. He's probably driving.
Hashtag he fucking. Oh, yeah.
He'd be out your way all the time.
Oh, I know. Never hard to see that. Let's see. Where in the who?
I know I'm tired. I haven't had my energy drink today. That's why.
Cocaine in the can. What you drinking, man?
I am drinking berry fitness water.
No, what energy drink are you drinking?
When?
No, you said you had your energy drink today. Which one what's your go-to? What's your go-to energy drink?
I didn't have one today, and I do the OG Monster.
Your low intestines and both your kidneys will go collapse. Because you was drinking nothing but straight rocket fuel.
Dude, I drink so many of them. It's ridiculous.
Bless your heart. First.
So I mix it up sometimes. Like I'll do normally I'll do the OG Monster.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll mix it up. Like I'll try like the new Celsius flavors and shit like that.
Hey, it's a good way to go to kidney failure. I'm with you.
The Celsius are pretty good, but
I love Celsius. I will drink a Celsius. Not no more. I can't. But yeah.
Oh, you can.
I mean, I can.
Shouldn't though.
Yo, see Jim being all fucking healthy. Look, I don't do energy drinks. I started cutting coffee too. I'm Jim.
I've never been a coffee fan.
Because you still a kid. That's why. You know what I'm saying?
So I gotta really be in the mood for coffee.
And it's Starbucks coffee, right? You getting that Starbucks Yappuccino?
No.
You know, if you put a Starbucks drink fully made in a microwave, you bake a cake, right? Just let me know that right now.
No, so what I get from Starbucks is normally when I go to church, we stop at Starbucks. I'll do an iced green tea.
An ice. Ooh, I like that. That's healthy.
And then I will do a ham and cheese croissant.
A croissant? A ham and cheese croissant.
I love croissants.
Oh, croissant.
That's
it's the best bread. It's the best bread in the world. Like, I bet you if they wanted to get you to tell secrets, they put a ham and cheese croissant freshly made.
Dude, we'll buy like the shit from like Sam's Club, like where you just get like croissants. Like,
you can't do that.
Dude, and I'll just fuck them up. They'll be gone in like a day and a half.
You can't do that. Take some butter, some brown sugar, put it on the top of them. Oh, that's a trap, sir. Is what that is. That is a trap. It is a problem.
But yeah, I mean, I definitely slowed down on drinking energy drinks. When I years ago, I used to drink like probably like 10 a day.
I know.
Now I'm like 2 a day, maybe 3.
I mean,
Saturday, I'll probably have 3 by the time I get to Ohio. So,
what's wrong with you?
And then I'll probably have 1 after the show.
I'll make sure the EMTs are on standby. Oh, don't try to pull no shit either. If I am making a Saturday, able to make it up that Saturday, don't try to pull no shit. I'm not wrestling.
I'm not pulling anything. The show's booked anyways.
Thank God. I'm gonna be in the crowd, being like, "Woo! All right."
You can sit at my gimmick table.
You want me to be the gimmick bitch? Is that what you're saying? You
Hell
raggedy bastard. When you doing? Looks like
Who?
Oh, yep, yes, sir. And I'm not doing any weird sodas anymore. I am a diabetic, and I will not be killing myself for y'all entertainment. So, kiss me in my ass.
So we went somewhere yesterday. I forget. But I was like, hey, I need juice for my. I was like, I need vape juice.
Right.
So we went down, and like we barely go like to this part of York.
Where the PPUs go?
And dude, we pull up to the vape shop, and right next to it they have like, I forget the exact name of it, but it's like all kinds of like weird fucking food, like chips and sodas and candy.
Oh shit.
I'm like, oh, we need to go in there.
Oh shit.
We didn't though, but
Yeah, you didn't.
No, like they had like some weird looking bags of chips and shit. I'm like, might kill us, but
you only die once.
You're right.
You only die once, unless you got an extra man, and then you can die multiple times. Have you seen that shit on TikTok where they got all the weird shit you can order as far as chips and stuff?
No.
Oh my god! I saw some stuff that was tempting, and I'm like, I want it, but I'm not gonna put myself through that. Nope, I'm not gonna do that because it's popcorn.
I finally tried those. Remember, I forget who you did it with, but remember you did those like hot ramen noodles and shit.
Oh man, those are easy.
Dude, I got like 5 of them downstairs. Dude, they are so good.
Yes, they are. I love those.
They are so. Yesterday I grilled up. I had Ricky and Brianna were over, and we had I grilled out. I made some burgers and some shrimp, and then I made me and Ricky some fucking spicy ass shrimp on the grill.
Nice.
Yeah, they were pretty good.
I'm with it. I've ordered some of those places. Some of the stuff, yeah, some of the stuff is pretty good. I heard John Cena is trying to ruin the WWE, and Logan Paul wants to fix it. Maybe a math against no. John's not good at math. You can't see him.
What are you drinking?
Water.
Me too.
Mine's not flavored.
I'm not water, but I have flavor in mine.
This is Natural Spring. You turn the bottle correctly.
Mine's
from United Dairy Farmers. Yes.
Mine's from Gatorade.
Yeah, full of sugar. Anyway.
Well.
Yes.
What are we going to talk about? Let's see.
Well, we've already talked about Saturday main event being a total shit show, minus a couple of matches.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see.
First qualifier of Money in the Bank, we had Alexa Bliss.
Didn't Jimmy Uso win the men's?
I think so. Yeah, Jimmy won the men's.
They had the match. It was Solo, Jimmy, and Phoenix, Ray Phoenix.
Oh. What do you think about this Solo and Jacob and Jeff Cobb shit?
I'm pretty over fucking. No, actually, I don't know. I mean, I think. Solo Sikoa won.
Did he?
I like Jacob Fatu.
So do I.
And I think he's good on the mic. Dude, I
So
think
do
it was. I think it was funny that he was cutting his promo and then fucking Solo kind of butted in. That was pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
But like, where do you go from it? Like, I feel like
And
they're
beat it.
still trying to do the bloodline thing, but it's not really like the bloodline thing no more. Like,
Yeah,
they're
because
still.
I mean, oh, cool.
But it's like the same stories with the same people.
This is true. This is true. But it's Jake.
But yeah, you're right.
And there's not many people that damn athletic, first of all. That dude is a fucking super athlete. Like, first and foremost, that dude is, he ain't right.
Did they announce matches for World Collide yet?
Let's see here. I'm going to go to the tail of the tape.
I got it right here.
My handy daddy Juju. I'm going to go to Juju.
Let's see. No, I don't want John Cena on my screen. Thank you. Let's see. All right. So we have Joe Hendry versus Logan Paul.
Nuh-uh. Where are you seeing it?
No, I'm kidding. I don't fucking know. I'm just saying shit. No, there's no matches announced yet.
Yeah, because I was about to say, because my website didn't say shit.
Did you see that Paul Heyman showed up to Evolve?
I did.
And those fans went insane. I forgot that WWE owns Evolve too.
They bought a lot of shit, like, quietly.
Yeah.
Quietly bought a lot of shit.
Now AAA, TNA,
AAA.
Evolve. Yeah.
I think MLW is going to be on that list soon.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Because, I mean, look at everybody that they're pulling in. A lot of those guys are in MLW, and a lot of those guys were, you know, the whole. It's kind of hard to say, like, they're not treating TNA like necessarily like the minors anymore, because TNA is their own brand. But they are, if you look at it, they're smothering AEW. They are smothering AEW. Oh, you guys want to get people? Yeah, we got them.
I really do like that they're doing the swap,
the crossovers. Yeah,
I like that they're doing that.
Yeah, and you know that nobody could have thought of that but another fucking wrestler, because how big of a pop were you going to get when you see somebody who's like considered mainstream TV show up at TNA ready to fight somebody? Like, Trick Williams is too big for NXT, so he pops over to TNA to wrestle their biggest star. I hate to say it, is Joe Kiss My Ass. Yes, they are doing enough damage to themselves.
Dude, I cannot for the life of me sit through a whole show of AEW. I can't even sit through an hour of it.
You can if you try.
No, I can't. I tried.
Make it a drinking game.
Trust me, I've tried.
Make it a drinking. I tell you what, for all you potheads out there, every time y'all see a botch, you got to hit some weed. You're going to be high as hell in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's
like, oh my God. Soraya versus whatever the hell what is the movie star chick?
Who?
I don't know her damn name, but that match was botched to hell and back.
So was match 1 through fucking 20.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, it is terrible. Like I just cannot get into it. And like, listen, I try to give it a chance, but like I try to give it a chance a couple different times, but I just can't. Like it is so bad. It's almost I would have to say your matches probably get a half a star ahead of theirs.
Oh, I mean, they can't qualify to be as good as my matches first. Don't even put us in the same league, sir. Like you versus Kawan is probably a 5-star match to them.
Like you're like a star and a half, and they're like a star.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. If that was the case, this booking award half of the matches make no sense, and the other half, the work rate is yeah. Just like watching Shane. Anyway, if you watch me, people go nuts when I show up because it happens.
If you fake the heart attack and you're not around no more, so
my God, really? I faked a heart attack. I have medical documentation. No heart attack was real.
So of course they got to cheer for you to come back because they think.
I'm like a special needs kid, so I get it.
You know what you're like. You're like a Mega Wish wrestler.
Didn't I just say? Oh well, I mean that worked. Yay! Oh, he's doing so good. Y'all just hand me the ball. Let me go in there and score a touchdown. I appreciate y'all. Y'all so sweet.
Jesus.
Y'all are so sweet. That's why if I'm able to make it to your show, I'm tripping your ass.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna heckle the hell at you. This guy sucks. Aren't you selling his merch? Yeah, it's $5. Which one? You got a 2 for $3 special.
Yo, you could do that because I'm trying to get rid of my shirt so I can get my new logo.
2 for 3. I say his draws for $20. Who wants it? The audience, you can't tell them that, Jim, because they haven't seen it yet. It's coming, though. It's coming. They are going to be over the moon and back. Somebody's going to get a sweet tooth. Or diabetes. What?
I got 2 more autos to add to my wall.
What would you get?
I just showed you one.
Did you show me one?
Yeah. It's JSA certified. Alexa Bliss.
That's a good Alexa Bliss move. I'll give you that. That's good.
And then,
hey, we need to kick Chris Morgan out. Oh, yes. Yes. Holy shit.
Yeah, I got some stuff to put up.
Yeah, you do.
I still got to put the Winged Eagle belt up, too.
I ain't talking to you.
And that's signed by Bret Hart.
I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, you know who we should get on here? We should. I don't know if he'll do it. We should get Mike City on here.
Yeah. Yeah. But anybody seen Mike City?
Nah.
It's been a while.
Well, it's been a while since we've seen you.
No, it's been a couple months. I was there in November.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot you were there for Black Friday.
Yeah, you just got to open your eyes and see shit. I mean, if you did that.
Dude, I totally forgot you were even there.
Oh, see, that's that CTE shit happening. How you gonna forget that I was at the end of your goddamn match? Explain that shit to me. You know what?
Dude, you know how many months ago that was? You're counting, aren't you?
No. I got confused because Jim said some bullshit and I want to choke him.
Dude, I should.
Just terrible. Terrible. Absolutely fucking
I have him
terrible.
down on my kitchen. I have a camera on him so I can watch him make it while we're doing the podcast.
I will leave. I will leave. I will have Ebola that day.
Ebola.
I will have Ebola. I will have Ebola that day. I can't do it. My diabetes got Ebola. I gotta go. Okay.
Sushi.
I hate you, Joe. So what's on slate for tonight? What's on slate for tonight? So you ain't a big surprise. Okay. They keep talking about this third man with Braun and fucking Seth. Who do you think the third guy is?
Braun Breaker's dad.
That would make sense. Yes. 48 hours.
I don't know if they're bringing in someone new or someone old back or what.
It'd be fucked up if it's John Moxley. I'm just saying.
Dude, what if it was the Repo Man?
He would die walking to the ring.
Be totally Atlas.
He couldn't make it to the ring.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tony. Love you, but goddamn, son.
Well,
I'm thinking, what if?
Bray Wyatt?
That'd be one hell of a comeback. He is busy killing himself. Didn't he just sign a new contract with AEW too?
Who,
I think he just signed. Yeah, he just signed a new contract.
I don't know. Maybe it's going to be Rusev. What? Don't roll your eyes at Rusev. You don't like Rusev.
Rusev is as entertaining as his hairline. So. Just saying. It's cool. He like showed up in like incredible shape.
Rusev or LA Knight?
Oh, I hate you. Fucking Rusev. Of course, Rusev.
Rusev or Drew McIntyre?
God. Rusev.
Let me think. Rusev or Joe Hendry?
Rusev.
All right, so you like Rusev.
Against all the other motherfuckers you have chose? Yes, absolutely. Because he ain't got to talk that much.
What do you think of Aleister Black's return?
I think that his matches have been decent. Like you can tell, you can see the age on him. You can see the age on him because I feel like he wasted a lot of his shine in AEW, and he's still hitting them fucking crazy kicks out of nowhere. The Black Mass, but it's just you can see he is not. The matches aren't the same from when he was first there to now. They are definitely not the same.
You know who I like? I like what is his name? Oh. He wrestled Andrade like 4 weeks in a row. Carmelo Hayes.
You hurt my head so
bad. You don't like Carmelo Hayes?
I hate him.
Oh.
I don't like him.
Why?
Why do you like Carmelo Hayes? Explain that to me.
Because his matches with Andrade were pretty good. I think he can work.
So is it okay? So is it booking or talent? Which one would you say it is?
Talent.
Okay. So he sucks. Yeah, that's all I needed to make sure of. That's all I needed to make sure of.
Oh my god. Yeah, but I guarantee you like Shinsuke.
Yeah, I like Shinsuke. Who
He's
doesn't like
terrible.
Shinsuke is terrible.
Yes.
You can't even keep a fucking straight face and say that at the same time.
No, I'm being dead serious when I say this, Adrian.
How is Shinsuke terrible?
Dude, how are you going to say strong style and you hit like fucking Kawan?
Kawan was strong style because he didn't know how to let up. So,
dude, nothing he does looks strong style at all.
I mean,
I'm wrong.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, thank you. A return of Laparca, that would be great.
Didn't he die?
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have a 3-way. Laparca, Bray Wyatt, and
Owen Hart.
Owen Hart.
Ref by the Rebel.
Fuck it, 4-way, Benoit.
Ref by the Rebel. It's gonna be a bang of a finish.
You really don't like Carmelo Hayes?
I don't know if it's his booking that he's been hit. Like even in NXT, I didn't think he was all that good.
You don't like his okay. You don't like his ring work?
I thought he was okay. I've seen that flippy shit everywhere. I thought he was okay. There were people who I were more entertained by.
Like who?
Dragunov, Trick Williams. Let's see. Even can't slow down to save his life. Braun Breaker was more entertaining.
I have to disagree.
Okay. Why would you disagree?
Because you don't know talent because you wrestle like Big Daddy V.
No, you look like Big Daddy V. I wrestle like Tony V. It's completely different.
Oh shit.
Trick Williams, definitely. Wow, that's a silly comparison. Trick Williams. Why would it? No, Trick Williams. Come on, man. With Gorilla and Bobby on the comment. Oh my god, damn! It is a zombie commentary. Is what that is.
I'm trying to think. Let's see. Mr. America or Hulk Hogan?
I'm trying to think which one's gonna call me the N-word first. So I gotta really, really focus on that one. Where's the match being held? Is it West Virginia?
Let's see. New York.
Oh, well then definitely. Yeah, Hogan, I'll be safe. There's way more black people.
All right. So what gimmick do you think was better? Cactus Jack, Dude Love, or Mankind?
That's hard to say. I grew up watching Big Foley, so Cactus Jack was the shit. I love Cactus Jack. Cactus Jack. Followed very, very, very closely by Mankind. They were like, eh. The creepy promos he used to cut as Mankind. I loved them.
Yeah,
loved them. But that Cactus Jack, which makes me dislike Cactus Jack.
What is your number one tag team of all time?
Of all time? Oh my god. Everybody go, okay, so there are a lot of parameters when it comes to tag.
And you cannot say the Horseman because I feel like that's everyone's answer.
Ole and Arn? I mean,
no, fucking Lex Luger and fucking Ric Flair.
Yeah. Oh well, I mean, they really want to tag team. Like, you know, they were tag teaming Elizabeth, but they weren't really a tag team.
Yeah.
Let's see. Entertainment aspect. I love the Eliminators. I love the Dudley Boy. I think ECW, like the Eliminators, Total Elimination. John Cronus and Perry Saturn. Just love watching those guys work.
Jim said the Hart Foundation. Jason Holt said New Age Outlaws or New Day. Chris said LOD.
Okay, so LOD and New Age Outlaws. No.
Who was yours?
I said the Eliminators for one.
See, I'm gonna go way back. I'm gonna go way back and say Rick Rude and Manny Fernandez.
Okay. Didn't get the okay. All right. That fool just said the estate.
Best promo, and you cannot say The Rock.
Bray Wyatt.
Or
Too late. Bray Wyatt.
Say Bray Wyatt.
Why can't I say Bray Wyatt?
Because I already knew you were going to say Bray Wyatt.
I'm just saying, like, come on. Jake the Snake.
Yeah, all right. I would have to agree with you on that one.
All right, there you
go. Let's see. Asshole. Best technical wrestler.
Oh, come on. Really?
I have two, but I don't know. Well, no. If I had to narrow it down, I would probably say Dean Malenko.
See, to me, it's either him or Kurt.
That or the OG Tiger Mask.
Yes. Like, come on. Yeah, you Dean Malenko. Oh my God. That shit was Man of 1,000 Holds was legit.
I'm trying to think what else.
Best manager.
Mr. Fuji.
I'm gonna give you one more shot. Best manager.
Best manager.
You can't say Paul Heyman.
No, I wasn't going to. Best manager.
I'm gonna stab Chris Morgan.
I'm still gonna go with Mr. Fuji.
Jim, yeah, Bobby Heenan.
That's a tough one. I gotta think about that.
Paul Heyman will be one of the greatest managers of all time.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, one of the greatest managers of all time. One of the greatest in-ring personas of all time. Paul E. Heyman. Yeah.
See, that one's a hard one because like you really have to like go back and think of the manager.
Yes.
So I said Mr. Fuji because of the whole fucking Yokozuna run.
Yes.
But if I have to, I would really have to think about that.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm going like out of all time, I would.
Yeah, you said all time.
I would really have to think of that.
That is a tough one, right? That is a tough one. Okay, I got one for you. Best gimmick of all time. Can't say Taker.
Best gimmick.
Oh, Jim, I will agree with you. Because it's a big list. Heyman, he said Cornette and Jimmy Hart need to be in the discussion. Yeah, I agree with you. That's why it's a tough one.
Honestly, I think so. Like, you already know. Like, I like old school wrestling.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I think the best gimmick from like that I think was the best was Perfect.
If you're going back in the day, there wasn't a lot of flash. Wasn't a lot of
Bullshit that goes on
yeah.
today.
Yeah. Yeah.
If we're talking about old school, I would go Perfect.
Okay. So modern. Because I agree with you. Old school, Perfect.
I gotta think.
So I'll take out two. I'll
Honestly,
take out two. I'll take out two.
All right, who are the two you taking out?
I'm taking out Wyatt.
That's
I'm taking out Taker.
I was gonna say Wyatt.
Yeah. I mean, come on, like, yeah, because he played all three gimmicks were over as fuck. All three. So
if we're taking out those two, best gimmick.
I mean,
that makes it harder because like Bray's like his shit was like
he was a
so
perfectionist.
fucking creative.
Yes, he was a perfectionist with a very vivid imagination.
So I mean, because like a lot of the other wrestlers today are kind of like themselves, pretty much.
Yeah.
Just turned up to another level.
Yeah. So, Jim said Goldust.
Goldust back then or Goldust now?
Back then.
Yeah, I mean, man, that's another tough one.
Yeah. Because you got to think, this is the era where fucking so many good gimmicks came out. You had fucking Stone Cold.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gimmick, man. Damn, that's a really good one.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna throw someone else at you. Juice and Thunder Liger.
Yeah.
I'm
thinking gimmick wise, just because I knew they were over as fuck, was the New Day. At one point, they were like,
yeah, because they even got their own cereal brand and everything.
Yeah, I honestly like. I think out of being over with your gimmick, at one point it was definitely the New Day. But gimmick, man, I don't know. That's fucking.
You forgot to say there's somebody else who would have been like right next to Kurt Hennig too. Going old school like that. Flair.
Yeah. Flair was really good on the mic too.
Yeah.
Yeah, gimmick is a tough one. Who do you got?
We're in agreement with 90%. Like, you take out the best one of all time, like, and then behind him is Taker. And that's gonna piss off a lot of people because, like, you talked a lot. Oh, Taker was Taker was good. Taker was fucking amazing. But Bray, come on.
Honestly, I thought Kane was pretty good too before he took off the mask.
Yeah, before he took off the mask, that was good. And then when he took off the mask, if he would have just stopped talking, and just came out and did that shit and went back to the way he was before, that was cool. Yeah. Like when he took off the mask and attacked Rob Van Dam, that I thought that was cool as shit.
Top favorite match, and we will take out Halloween Havoc. Eddie and Ray.
Oh, you bitch!
Because let's face it, that match was easily top 10.
Is that the only one you're taking out?
Yeah.
Okay. Taker versus Mankind Hell in a Cell.
Okay. I was going to say Steamboat and Macho Man.
Oh, of course. I mean that's a given. That's a given. You
that
can't
match
like okay.
was fucking insane.
Let's say 1995. That's what it was. Was it 1995 or 98. Malenko versus Benoit.
All right. Oh fuck! I just had one. What the fuck was I gonna say? Fuck! I forget. Oh, all right. Since we only got a couple minutes left, favorite territory?
South.
Mid-South?
Mid-South. Yeah. Mid-South. Yeah.
See, I'm tied between. Okay.
Oh.
So we'll finish it up with territories. I'm torn between Smoky Mountain.
Okay.
And AWA.
I gotta give it to you for Smoky Mountain. AWA was good. Mid-South. Wait a minute. No, Smoky
pretty good.
Smoky Mountain, they had a little bit more freedom on the mic. And I think that's why I like them. They had a lot more freedom on the mic.
Especially when they brought in
New Jack?
Yeah, New Jack and
Mustafa.
Yeah. Dude, I love the territories. I completely watched all the territories.
That fucking shit he said after the OJ. Oh Lord Jesus.
Yeah, that was even though the wrestling wasn't the best back then, the stories and the psychology behind the matches were, I think, what it made the territories good. Because it definitely wasn't the wrestling.
No, it was the story. It was the stories. They told really good stories.
And people were so invested.
Yeah, especially when you find somebody you actually hate. Like people hated these people.
Yeah, dude, and I was so happy actually this past weekend because there was a dude that was sitting front row on Saturday, and every match he was so invested in it.
I love fans like that.
And I'm like, I leaned over to Toby. I was like, yo, this is what the fans are missing.
Yeah, I love fans like that.
Like, we need more fans like that. Like,
I love fans like that. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love fans like that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We are coming down to the last 30 seconds. This was fun. We should do this next week. Well, we'll have Jason next week, so we'll do it the week after. Hopefully Brian's back. But remember, we will be having our guest Jason Havoc, the head trainer for Workers University, next week.
Woo!
And we'll have a part 2 to Jason Havoc because we did have Jason Havoc before, but now we're gonna have a part 2.
Damn, Jim.
And we need to have a part 2 on Mark too.
Oh, so, absolutely.
Until next week.
Until next week, guys.
Yeah. Peace out.